Hi everyone, my name is Stephen Downs. I work for the National Research Council of Canada here in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. I'm a researcher. I'm a digital researcher. I specialize in online learning, e-learning as it's called. I've developed things like MOOCs and e-learning 2.0 and worked on digital rights management and learning objects. Today I want to talk about my method, or my lack of method, if the case may be. The title of my talk is Against Digital Research Methodologies. I'm borrowing the title from Paul Feyerabend, who I'll talk about in a bit. But what I want to do is I want to talk about the kind of research that I do. First of all, though, some caveats. Here are my caveats. First of all, it's not even on the page. I'm not an expert. I haven't researched all kinds of digital research methodologies. I've done my reading, but it's not a specialization of mine by any means or any stretch. So maybe there's a better way to do it than I'm doing it. It's hard for me to say. This is not a prescription of the way you should do your research. I don't really believe in doing that much. This is a report. This is me talking about how I do my research. And I'm not arguing to the effect that this is the best way to do research, that even this is the best way for me to do research or anything like that. All I'm doing is explaining as well as I can the process that I follow and what I'm thinking about when I'm doing what I call my research. And I'm not even explaining it in the sense that you can generalize from it and prescribe it to other people. I'm explaining it in the sense that if somebody asks me, what is it do you do really? This is what I would tell them. My education began, as yours probably did, with the traditional view of research and academic research and scientific research in particular. The traditional view is what we today call the scientific method. It dates back to Sir Francis Bacon, who tried all kinds of things, including stuffing his hands into frozen chickens, from which he eventually died. And it's based around the idea of inquiry, where you begin by asking a question or posing some problem. There's some urgent thing that you're trying to solve. And then you do your background research, you do your reading, you scan the literature. Our papers, the academic papers, I always have a section, the lit review, right?